Hi, I'm Shira. I'm at home now, and I guess you're home too. I want to keep talking about Corona. I talk about Corona in plain language, a language that anybody can understand. This time, I want to talk about face masks. I will talk about what a face mask is, why and when do we need a face mask, and also about how face mask protects us and other people from the coronavirus. We all know about Halloween masks, such as animal mask or a clown mask, but this time we're talking about a different mask. The mask we're talking about is a face mask that protects us and other people from the coronavirus. The face mask that protects us from the coronavirus is something that covers our nose and mouth. There are many different types of face masks. You can buy a face mask, such as this one, or you can make your own face mask, or even just use a scarf such as this. The most important thing is that the face mask has to cover your nose and mouth. But why do we need to put a face mask over our nose and mouth? We need to cover our nose and mouth to protect ourselves from corona. Corona is a contagious disease that is caused by a small virus. Viruses are very small creatures, so small you can't even see them. But a virus can get into your body and make you sick. Viruses can go from one person to another. The coronavirus goes from one person to another through droplets. Droplets are little drops coming out of our nose and mouth when we sneeze or cough, or even when we talk. When we cover our nose and mouth with a face mask, these little drops cannot spread to other people. When we cover our nose and mouth, the little drops from other people can't get into our nose and mouth. That is how we protect ourselves and other people from corona. That is how we keep the coronavirus from going from one person to another. So when do we have to wear a face mask? We must put on a face mask anytime we go outside our house. Other people must also put on face masks when they go outside their houses. There are a few times when we can be without a face mask, even when we are outside. For example, we can take off our face mask if we are outside alone or only with people who live with us in the same house. We can also sometimes take off our face mask if we can maintain social distance from other people. To maintain social distance, we have to be 6 feet apart from other people. 6 feet is like when we stretch our arms to the side as far as we can. It is not easy to keep our face masks on all the time. Sometimes it may be hot or sweaty or just doesn't feel very good. But it is important to remember that the face mask protects us and other people from getting sick with the coronavirus. Almost anybody we see outside now is wearing a face mask. Sometimes it's a little scary to see all these people with face masks. Sometimes we can't even recognize people that we know and we love. Or perhaps it's not so pleasant to see only eyes and not the whole face. But it is important to remember that the face mask protects us and other people from the coronavirus. Corona can be scary. Sometimes we feel it is very difficult for us with all these face masks. When we are scared, when we feel that it's too much, we should talk to someone we know. We should tell someone we trust. Together, it makes it easier to get used to the mask. In the next video, I will talk about more things that we can do to protect ourselves from the coronavirus. But that is all for now. Bye.